Preet, Gill.
Thank you, Mr Crosby. Many of my constituents and businesses in my constituency have raised the importance of the transitional period. The UK transition will inevitably bring with it changes to the way goods and services are traded between the UK and EU. Whilst businesses on both sides are beginning to anticipate and plan for change, the scope and nature of these changes are as yet unclear. This could range from a moderate disruption to a significant one in current rights and freedoms, and this issue goes far beyond banking and impacts any business that sells goods or services between the UK and EU. The negotiation of a new future relationship is a separate process from Article 50 negotiations, and at present there is no indication that a new long-term agreement on trade and services will be in place at the point of exit. Businesses in the UK and EU face three unknowns: what a future looks like, when that arrangement will be in place, and what will happen in the period between the end of the current EU framework and the future framework. This is why transitional arrangements are integral to avoid a damaging cliff edge effect at the point of exit. Businesses, customers and their regulators will need time to adapt and settle into a new framework. A transition period would reduce the risk of businesses making potentially premature decisions about the structures of their operations. This is why negotiating and embedding transitional arrangements in a withdrawal agreement between the UK and EU would give both sides a greater degree of visibility and certainty for planning for the future. Clause 6 of the EU withdrawal bill makes clear that the UK courts will not need to keep even half an eye on the case law of the ECJ, and this, in legislative terms, is as clear a statement as you can get that the UK court will not have to follow ECJ decisions directly or indirectly post-Brexit. Thank you.